So if somebody's watching this, they have a quote, it's specified, they're kind of going through it. I mean, is it line item detail where it says, you know, this is labor, this is freight, this is whatever? Does it have it all on there, or is it just kind of a one solid number that's not really itemized?
Well, it depends. So for us, and it depends on the quote too, or how the customer asks for it. Typically, we'll put it in as one turnkey project amount. They may want it broken out between, you know, the equipment, the installation, and the freight. And then there's times where, you know, other people may just provide them a quote for the materials and installation turnkey, but down at the bottom it says FOB shipping point.
Okay.
So, you know, there's some hidden costs there. I wouldn't say they're hidden, but, you know, it needs to be pointed out sometimes, because
We want to be as detailed and specific in our scope of work, so there's no misunderstandings at the end.
Right.
Like, well, wait a minute, I thought you guys were doing that. Wait a minute, I thought you were doing that. One of the ones that comes up quite often is load tests and who's supplying the test weights. And the guy will say, well, I don't have anything but test weights. And the other one too is who runs the electrification from the disconnect switch up to the runway to tie in the electrical. And it's spelled out very specifically in our quote that that's a customer responsibility.
Okay.
So, but we want to make sure that the customer understands that. And that's why we want to
their
make
electrician understands that.
Right.
That he goes ahead, you know, he runs it up there. If he
Right.
knows, he'll run it up there. It's not that big a deal.
Right, so it's just, but it's just being detailed. We used to have a standard scope of work, but approximately, I don't know, 5 or 6 years ago, we started really homing in on the fact of, hey, here's what we're doing. We're gonna deliver the crane, we're gonna unload it, we're gonna move it in, I mean, detail by detail by detail, and really be specific about what we're doing. So there was no hidden costs, no misunderstandings. You know, we're still going to run into an occasional one, but it's been much more beneficial for us doing it that way than just saying what we used to say was one lot installation.
Right.
Thank you for watching today's video. If you liked it, show us by hitting that thumbs up button right below this video player. And if you haven't already, there's a button that'll let you subscribe to our YouTube channel. That way, you don't miss out on any future content that we make. And if you want to keep watching, there's a video player right above that that'll let you keep watching. Thanks.